So, okay. Ṣé àwọn èèyàn ti ń join mi? A máa fi dé ní sí later. Then wo ti YouTube bóyá ti link ó ti connect. Ọjọ́ wo làwọn bàbá yìí rò pa àwọn fẹ́ máa sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ tó ń sọ lẹ́nu ìdí? Sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn. Yeah, so máa ṣe pọ̀. Kíní yẹn ó trigger PTSD lára mi ní straight. Good morning if you are joining me on this channel, on this page. Good morning, good afternoon to you, wherever you are watching me from. Okay, some people have joined. Aderonke Adejiti, good afternoon. Balkis, Nkechi, how are you, darling? Akioshu Alimat, Moki gbogbo yin, Tayo Abiola. This is, I'm streaming both on Facebook and YouTube now. Compliments of the season to every one of you. So, see Facebook, what a shushi. You can watch it later on YouTube. Orí YouTube àti Facebook ni mo ti ń ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà lórí Facebook, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bá mi show love. Fídíò tí mo fẹ́ ṣe yìí le díẹ̀, ẹ má bá mi show love. Please, if you are watching me from Facebook, please, I need you to help me touch the love button, keep it rolling. Owó bàbá ilé, how are you? Omo Fresh, how are you? Compliments of the season to you. I'm just taking a little bit of time so that some people can join us on this video. And this video, Baba Adeboye, is his attention. Please, ever me share a video. I want this video to get to Baba Oleke. I want this video that I'm about to do to get to Leke. And by the time it gets to Leke, it should get to Baba. Abiola Pereira, how are you? Shankweno, Olori Ajoke, I'm greeting every one of you. Balkis Adeyemi, I'm greeting every one of you, but she's joining me. Good morning, good afternoon. Nibikibi Tebatin Wumi. I'm saying hello to everybody and compliments of the season. I'm trying to be very calm. I will try and be very calm, even though I'm feeling otherwise concerning this video I'm about to do. I'm trying to be very, very calm, but I will tell you I am not calm. But I will try and be calm as much as is possible. So I would love you to help me to share this video. Baba Adeboye náà ni video tí mò ń ṣe. So ẹ bá mi share kó dé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn. I got hold of a video tí wọ́n ṣe ní few days ago, weeks ago, during this their December special program. And it triggered PTSD in me. How did it trigger PTSD in me? For people that has been following me on Facebook for a long time, if I take time, I will do this video and move because I am not myself, but I'm trying to control myself. Thank you, LaFunky. Let me pin your comment so that's why you share video. Thank you very much. Many of you that has been following me on Facebook, you know my story to some extent. I have told my story how I lost the father of my children, my beloved, almost 18 years ago now. I came out, I narrated, but because it affects me, I had to delete the video because I don't want to be seeing it and be feeling depressed. So I deleted it. But it doesn't mean that the story is wiped off in my heart. it still stays in my heart for a long time. It's something, is a pain I have come to accept that I will take to my grave. Okay? And I'm coping well with the pain. I'm coping well with the pain. But when I see something that triggers my PTSD concerning it, it's tough for me to keep quiet. Leke Adeboye, ever me share the video here. I want this video to get to Leke Adeboye. I think it's time they collect microphone from Baba. Baba has done enough damage with his preaching, even though many people are not coming out to talk. Like I said, when slaves escape, some slaves will not keep quiet. And I'm one of the slaves that will never keep quiet until I go to my grave. I will never keep quiet. Because if I keep quiet, there is this saying that when you are silent in oppression, in the face of oppression, you are part of the oppressor. If I keep quiet, even though many will not have boldness to come out and say this is what they have experienced, this is what has happened to them, from listening to all these people called charlatans, who because of money, who because they want to enslave people, they will just come out and spew rubbish and nonsense that will lead people to their early grave. I have accepted my own pain. I have accepted my burden. I have accepted my cross. But I will not let Baba do this to other people. I will speak out, I will scream, and I will shout on the mountaintop. And that is exactly what I am doing right now. If you are a young couple, get in here. Tó bá jẹ́ young couple, tẹ́ ní àwọn ọmọ kékèké lọ́wọ́, ẹ bọ́ síbí, tẹ́ wá fi eléyìí ṣe àríkọ́gbọ́n, tẹ́ jẹ́ kí orí yín pé. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ wípé ò fẹ́ ṣe opó ọ̀sán gangan, bọ́ síbí. Ìwọ tí ò bá mọ̀ wípé, tó bá mọ̀ wípé ò fẹ́ fojú sunkún ọmọ, bọ́ síbí. Ìwọ tí ò bá fẹ́ fi ojú sunkún aya, bọ́ síbí. Nítorí pé à ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Come and listen. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kán fi wá ṣe àríkọ́gbọ́n nǹkan burúkú. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká jẹ́ example nǹkan tí ò dáa. But come in here, get into this place and come and listen to this. Come and listen to this so that you will know what you are taking from these people. And where I saw the video, I was seeing people saying amen. I said, look at this, àwọn òpònú. Ẹ máa wo àwọn òpònú tán ti sí epo ọpọlọ wọn, tán ti dé mọ́nú abẹ́ ẹsẹ̀, tán ti wọ̀ sínú bàtà. Saying amen to this kind of prayers. Saying amen to this kind of talk. Coming from a Baba that is almost 90 years old. Baba that is already hallucinating, that is seeing double. Baba that is looking at heaven already. I mean, looking at grave already. You are listening to him. And you are saying amen. Amen to what is coming out of his mouth. Please, ever me share video. Because anybody fẹ́ fi mí ṣe. When it is time, when it is not yet time, I'm going nowhere. Ẹ wò mí dáadáa kẹ́ tún mi wò. Téèyàn kan bá dárí sapá apá máa pa. Téèyàn kan bá dárí sòrókò mi á wò lù bámbámú. Ẹ wò mí dáadáa kẹ́ tún mi wò. Ọwọ́ tí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yín bá gbé á fi na rẹ̀, á fi na ọmọ ẹ̀. Torí ẹ fi náà kọ, ẹ fi jó mi. But mo ti gba kádàrá, mo ti move on. But hearing you still speaking the nonsense tí bàbá sọ years ago tó sọ mí di opó, hearing him still speak that thing, honestly, it triggers me this morning, and I've come to talk about it. How many of you, so many of you, you've been following my page for some time? Last year, was it last year? Yes, I think last year I came out. Don't wait. They always say experience is the best teacher. Don't be the one that will experience it to teach others. It is better you don't experience it. It is better you hear some experiences from people. Straight. Because it is better not experienced. It is something you will never ever wish for your enemies. Momsi, Karokom, Moa Lori live show. How are you? Moa, okay. Hi, son, how are you? Morning. I'm on live show. Don't be the one that will be sharing bitter experience for people to have sense. Learn from people. Learn where people have stopped. Let people where people are falling down, so that you will not be the one that will be telling people it happened to me, like I'm telling people now. When I became a Christian, my father called me. My father was learned. He said, look, he said Christianity, he said, is a mixed thing. The way they have taken it in Nigeria, I'm talking about decades. When I became a Christian, my father warned me. He said, be careful what you are going to take from all these pastors. I didn't listen to him. In fact, I look at my father as an unbeliever. I look at him as somebody who is heading to hell. I did not listen. But I learned in a bitter way. I was burnt. I was wounded. It is better when you go to war and you come back without being wounded. You can never know what you escape. But when you go to war and you come back with a scar, you will never forget that war. That is my experience. I went to war and I came back wounded. I came back with a scar that can never go off, that can never be wiped off. Don't be in that category. Learn from me. If you are a young couple, especially, because I have experience of not only me, of other widows from Redeem. Don't be an example. Learn from what happened to us. Learn what we went through, so that your own story, 10 years time, you won't come out and be telling this kind of story to people. Okay? Even though not many people are coming out, but the few that have come out is enough. Like I said, a lot of people have been following me on this page. Some of you know my story. I may not be able to go into the story this morning because I want to face exactly what I want to talk about. I have enough people to go ahead. I'm going to tell the story all over again very soon, and I'm posting it on YouTube so that it can be kept there. I would have said it should be on Facebook, but you all know what I'm going through on this place. I am sure the like of Leke is part of the people who has paid people to stay on my page and be bringing my page down. It's all okay. Let them continue. Let them continue. They are one of the reasons people trying to shut me up so that I will not talk. But they cannot shut me up. Thank God, a lot of social media platform is springing up every day. TikTok is there. YouTube is there. Instagram is there. So many others. Toba Lejo, I will not do it live. I will be recording and I will be uploading. I have told you I am not after monetization. I live in a whole house here in America with my kids. So I am not after monetization. I am not hungry. If you are looking for people who are looking for content to make money, count me out. I am sharing experience because I am an empathetic person. I am an empathetic person who does not want people to fall into what I fell into. So I saw this video this morning and it triggered, like I said, triggered my PTSD concerning what I experienced. And I said, Baba again. Baba Adeboye have started again. This Baba, if he should go and rest. Baba should go and rest. They should take microphone from that man. Let him go and rest. He has done enough from their preaching. Yes, not everybody has experienced their bitterness. Their preaching. But a lot has experienced it, they cannot talk out. Many are still under them, listening to them, and they are doing damages, but they don't have the boldness to come out. When this Harriet Tubman movie, when they were to escape, it's not only Harriet Tubman that helped the rest to escape. There will be one that will be bold to face them. So I want us to listen to this voice note. It's going to be a voice note. It's actually a video, but I'm going to play it as a voice note. Then I will take it off from there. William Obienu, please, you can get the F out of my page. Stop asking me silly questions. Okay? You are on YouTube. Take yourself out of my channel. And if you don't take yourself out of my channel, anyone that will talk against me concerning what I'm about to say, if you abuse me, if you curse me, may your children experience what I experienced. That is the answer I will give to you. If you curse me, if you insult me, if you abuse me on my pains, may your children experience what I experienced maritally concerning my partner. Listen, I'm not abusing anybody. I'm not insulting anybody. I am facing the people that wounded me. Okay? I've not mentioned your name. I have not called your name. So you have no reason to insult me on this show. If you insult me, if I see any insult, either I miss it or I come against it later. Whatever you say, I curse you. I curse every fruit that will come out of your body. They shall experience the pain I experienced as a young wife.
But the point
Listen to this.
The real point is, as a believer, you are not even supposed to be sick at all. In 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 24, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 24, that passage is saying, if you can receive salvation because they crucified him, then you can receive healing because they beat him before crucifying him. He said, he bore your sin in his own body on the tree, so that you can now become dead to sin, receive salvation, live unto righteousness. And then by his stripes, you are healed. If you can look up to him on the cross and say, you died for me on the cross. You shed your blood for me. That's why I am saved.
Did you hear what he said? He said, as a believer, you are not supposed to fall sick. Or do you want me to take it back so it won't look as if I'm adding to it? Remember, I came out. I am glad. This is a video of 2 weeks ago. I told you that I lost my husband at a very prime age of 36, going to 37. When he became sick, he was hiding it from me. He was a pastor in Redeem. And I told him, and I remember Baba preached this same sermon. This same sermon he preached during that period. And he was telling his pastors, young people, telling his young pastors then that if they want to do miracle, they need to start exercising faith. That some of them, with little sickness, they go to the hospital. That he has never been to the hospital at all. And of course, my husband was a young pastor who was very zealous. I told you how zealous he was. He was zealous to the extent that his salary, he was using it to build and renovate church. His first salary in January, over 200,000. When money was still good, he will carry it, is giving to church. Now, fish management will go manage till another money coming. And he was feeling sick at that point. I said, come and go to the hospital. He said, I'm a woman of little faith. Oh, you woman of little faith, I should not spoil his faith. I said, but the way you've been complaining these days, I think you need to go to the hospital. At least let them check what is going on. He said, no, it will be fine. That didn't I hear what Baba Adeboye was saying? That if they want to perform miracle, the way he is performing miracle, they don't have to go to the hospital. They shouldn't go to the hospital. They should exercise faith and they will be fine. And he went on for days carrying sickness around. I repeat it. William Obienu, I don't know you. God knows you. He knows your house. I speak to you today with tears of widow. Whatever you say now, as you are attacking me on my truths, may your children, man or girl, may they suffer the pain of widowhood. I decree, I curse you, William Obienu. Your children, either boy or girl, they will suffer the pains of widowhood in young age. That's all I'm telling you. So, come and go to the hospital. This man refused. And suddenly, we never knew the sickness that was doing him already was eating him up internally. And he kept decreeing, prophesying, I am healed by his stripes. The same thing Adeboye is saying now to the gullible people. Okponu niyin. If you are not Okponu, you will not become asking me a silly question. Baba that is saying believers are not supposed to be sick. She Baba's son was not sick. How did he lose his child? And I'm glad. Honestly, look at me very well again. The pain my mother-in-law went through, seeing her child, go before her, Baba too experienced it. Call me any name, I don't care. Because all these people, they don't have they don't have milk of humanity in them. All they care is to endanger, is to put people under bondage and continue to smile to the back. His child died of sickness. Is the other one, Baba White's child and wife, is she not having cancer? Sharayin Yasha. Baba White, the wife is having cancer. The son has diabetes. Even Baba White has tuberculosis. Baba White, you dey crazy. William, you are a distraction. Lórí YouTube tó wà lófà. Tí n bá ṣe tán lórí Facebook, mo máa block here. Tí n bá ti ṣe tán, you will never see my page again. But I curse you for everything you are saying. Your children will know the pains of widowhood, William Obienu, for putting your mouth in what you don't understand. These people will manipulate people, manipulate gullible minds, manipulate people that don't have money to go to hospital, manipulate people who are brainwashed. They have sent many to early grave. And because awo ọ̀dájú náà gbà ní àwọn bàbá burúkú yẹn, wọ́n ti gba awo ọ̀dájú. Ṣé ń gbọ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń jáde lẹ́nu bàbá ní dispensation tá a wà yìí? The white people that gave you religion, you that you are watching me, that you are abusing me, the white people that gave you religion, how come they have hospital? How come they have hospital? William Obienu, I sound so bitter. May you experience, may your child, not even you, I don't pray it for you because I don't know if you are young or old. And if you are not old, if you are still young, may you experience what is called widowhood and see how sweet it is. It's very sweet. It's like honey and sugar. May you experience it in your life. And may it be caused by somebody. No. The white that gave you church. Why are these whites having hospital? Why are these whites inventing technology every day? una don't meant. When they tell you, say, religious people, religious fundamentalists or whatever they call you, and colomenta, say now they work hand in hand. Now no okay. Now get coin. Oyinbo brought religion. They wrote that Bible. And yet, you are claiming that Bible. By his stripes you are healed. And yet, Oyinbo, ordinary headache, they go straight to their primary care. Sori yin gbale ni. Ṣé wà okay? Ṣé wà okay? And Baba is still preaching this thing. Baba should go and sit down because Baba is hallucinating already. Baba yẹn ò wà okay mọ́. Baba ti hallucinates. The same preaching that sent my husband to the grave at 36 years old. All because he was zealous. Zealous is working for the Lord. For working for the Lord. So going to church is working for the Lord. Anyway, this message is not for you. I'm directing it to Baba. That Baba should go and find somewhere to sit down. Already he's bending. By his stripes, Baba should be standing straight. He should not be bending and walking again. I will picture of Baba now. Okay. The stripes of Jesus should make Baba to stand up straight now. It should make Baba to stand up. Already, this is how Baba is walking. Baba is bent over now. This is his picture. Share Yahweh. Where is that his picture that I saved? Baba bending in now. The stripes should make him stand straight. He should not bend. He's bending to waka. I will show you the picture. He should stand straight. Why is he bending to walk? The strap should make him to stand straight. It shows that Babatu is on his way to go. He's on his way to go. The stripes should make Baba to stand straight. Why is the stripe not making Baba? Why is the stripes are straight line, Abi? Stripes, they are straight line. Baba said, by his stripes, you are healed. By his stripes, you should stand straight. The stripes should not make him bend. It should not make him age. It should not make him old. Ṣé ẹ̀yà wèrè? Àwọn wo lẹ fẹ́ bú kòkò mọ́? Kán tó sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti bẹ́. Ìwọ ni mò ń bá wí ni àbí ìwọ ni Baba Adeboye? Àbí ìwọ ni Leke? I mentioned Leke and Baba Adeboye. They are the ones that have this message. They are the ones that have this message. The stripes should make Baba has to know how to do miracle. The stripes should make Baba. Why did Baba not pray for his son not to die when Dare was dying? Why did Baba not pray for Dare not to die? So Baba was in sin when Dare died. He could not decree. He could not pray. Since it is only sinners that bad things happen to. So when Baba, that means when Baba was committing a sin when Dare died. Where sin winning, àwọn wo lè fẹ́ halẹ̀ mọ́? Àwọn wo? Picture Baba dà. Ohun rẹ̀ náà. Baba yín kọ́ọ̀bù ní sìn ni náà. Ó yẹ kí strap yẹn jẹ́ kí Baba dúró straight ni. You dey craze, William. You meant. What was you talking about anointed? Who are the anointed men of God? May I carry the oil? Are you wasting winning? Okay. That oil that you are calling or anointing oil, we dey take and fry chicken and egg here. Now where they sell groundnut oil, they put groundnut oil, canola oil, olive oil. Now food then they take and cook. Now meant when they pour am for a head. That is why they say religion people and kolomenta na Yaba left na supposed to dey. Yaba left na there na supposed to dey. Yaba left nílé yín. Tí ò bá sí yẹn, what they put in your brain until you are liberated before you will know that you self at a point you were kolo. Na food we dey take and cook. E don finish. I for show you food, fry egg, fry chicken, put inside rice. That is what we use it for. Shebi baba re. Why in bend? Even the picture where I see this morning again, where you go, na bend is still bend. It's supposed to stand straight. You know how many people have lost their loved ones from this their preaching. You know how many people in a family, there is a family, the man is in Canada, 3 of his siblings died from this kind of preaching. I want to continue to place the voice notes. I mean the video. It's a video.
We received it by faith. We know we are saved because we believe Jesus died for us on the cross. Is that correct?
These same people, they fear death past death. They fear past fear. As you and I, the way we face reality, that life is all about when they born you, you go. At a time you have to go. We no fear anymore. As then they so, they fear past fear.
And Peter is saying, if you can receive salvation by believing him who died on the cross for you,
okay.
He said, the next thing you receive is healing.
Ew.
By his stripes.
If it is not that the people following these people are not okay, this same Baba that said once you accept Christ, you are saved. You no more sickness, you are healed. This Baba is going around with security details. Oh, where carry gun, AK-47. Where we say even in Peking, now so that boy go dey guide am, Prophet Baku Baba Eku ni kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. I'm coming, oh. Maybe I will start my story today, but I will not finish it. Actually, let's finish listening to him.
As a believer, you are not supposed to be sick at all.
Ha! Ṣé ń gbọ́ bàbá yín? Can you hear your Baba?
It is written in James chapter 5.
He said, as a believer, you are not supposed to be sick at all. Even Pope is on wheelchair. Wala dey. And some people are screaming and shouting, clapping their hands. Baba say as a believer, okay, as a believer, that means you are not a human being. Then as a believer, believers are not supposed to die then. They are supposed to live forever.
Thank you, Daddy.
Ṣé ẹ rí tán pàtẹ́wọ́?
The Lord is saying in the crowd, he said, a fellow is saying, Satan, your secret is out.
Story.
The Lord asked me to tell you.
Anybody that will say your secret is out, Satan, if he doesn't go to hospital, he go just pie. Person wey pie don't pie. Na person wey dey alive, they enjoy life. Na person wey dey alive, they enjoy life. Listen to these people at your own detriment.
To you.
You see as they scream. Àwọn òpònú.
James chapter 5, from verse 14 to 15, said, is any sick
I
among
pity you. Their followers.
You know what that means?
Okay.
You're not supposed to be sick.
Ha!
It's now safe for adventure. Just in case.
If you are not supposed to be sick, then there should not be any peradventure. It should be a sealed something, a sealed decree. You are not supposed to be sick. So which one is peradventure again? Which one is peradventure again? He said, if any be in Christ, sickness is not their portion. But we have seen sickness. Even your papa, one of your papa, Oshushengeshe, the wife is taking chemo. Even there are many that we can start counting. Even your grandfather, the grandfather of a Pentecostal in Nigeria, Idahosa, waiting kill him, no be sickness. Wala today, Koburu. Listen to them at your detriment, especially as a young couple. Listen to them. If you want to be a widow, listen to them. If you want to be a widower as a young person, listen to them. Don't go to hospital. In fact, by his stripes, you are healed. In fact, that sickness where they do you is not a sickness. It is just a transition. Transition to what? To heaven, so that you can go and see God on time. Just in case. Double mouth.
So in that case, then send for the elders. Let them anoint that fellow with oil.
With granite oil.
And pray for him.
Wallahi. Oyinbo smart pastors, then create that anointing oil. Yeah, that granite oil. Where will they call anointing? How many times you don't see Oyinbo carry oil they put on top of their body and their head? Kudi, you can get the hell out of my page. Listen, you can get the hell out of my page. Emma Gbojere, Lamba bi Lamba, Travaye, lórí irọ́, àti ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ lórí irọ́ yẹn sìn. Ó ń bọ̀. Kí ni ìtúdà?
And he says something very interesting. Read the whole passage.
Thank you, Tokunbo Akins. God bless you. Àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ pípé, there are so many on this my page. Let me just pin this comment. Just pin. Now this comment will go live permanent. Somebody says, so why is Baba buying them medical machine for northern Nigeria? If by his stripes you are healed. And orí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé wọn ti pé, orí gbogbo yín ò pé, orí yín bó ṣe rí rè. Àti wọ kúdíkúdí tó ń bí mi silly question. Orí ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà lé. Sórí prefrontal cortex here, your prefrontal cortex has been chopping up. Wọ́n ti eat, they've eaten your prefrontal cortex. Èmi sound bitter. You know people who can be sounding bitter. Now, people where something happened to, where their life no can move forward. I heard of somebody this morning that saw a car for pastor. Today, she's working, she's has leggings. Since then, life balance again. Ordinary keke, she no fit buy again. As I dey talk, and I let she dey take waka. My own case happen, but my own case catapults me to better. Ọlọ́pọlọ sawdusty, abolọ́pọlọ sawdusty. eleriibu.com. You are so bitter. Kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní you are so bitter. Tí n bá bitter, ó tó kí n bitter. Are you listening? Ó tó kí n bitter. Because even though I'm calm now, because mo ti sọ tinú mi jáde díẹ̀, when I saw that video, ó trigger PTSD mi concerning ikú ọkọ mi. Because ẹlẹ́ran ara mi ò tanra mi. I am flesh and blood. Like them. They will pretend. This Baba, he cries, but he will pretend he doesn't cry. Because he needs you to continue to be mumu. They are enjoying the way they are carrying you around like slaves. There is nothing like having power. Standing as the power of everybody. You see how people will see him, they will be rolling on the floor, touching his car, even his son's car. Leke, ordinary leke ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Leke tí ò fóúnjẹ ṣeré. Tán bá rí mọ́tò leke, wọ́n fọwọ́ kàn. Wọ́n fi ọwọ́ kan mọ́tò lékè. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ lọ.
So not only with the prayer of faith healed the sick, after they've anointed that fellow with oil. He said, if the fellow committed any sin that led to that sickness.
In other words, it is only when you sin, you can be. It is only when you sin, you fall sick. Abẹ́rí nǹkan báyìí. Okay, kí ló dé tí àwa ò wá síìkì o torí àlọ́ chọ́ọ̀chì mọ̀ látọdún wo? Kí ló dé tá síìkì? Ṣé ń gbọ́ kàntankàntan lẹ́nu àgbàlagbà? William Obienu, I don't want your type. Koko Shilo, who wants you? Yeah, tell you say I be part of the people where they beg for follow be subscribers in it. My show talks for me. People who get sense, they learn. I don't want people that has been their brain has been cooked. I don't want people. You should have listened to what I am saying before coming for me. You come for me, I come for you. Nigerians, you love to give people water. I give you water back. You cannot bully me on my page. That is what you guys know how to do. You cannot shut me up on my page. Listen to what I want to say before you conclude and start abusing me. You abuse me, I give it to you back. You abuse me, I give it to you back. The same people that are going around with security details and gun, that are special doctors following them up and down. The day the wife of Baba Osushengeshe fell on the altar, when she had a partial stroke, where they pretend, say many people begin speaking in tongues, doctor quickly surround her. They started treating her right there. Gave her first aid from that place before they took her to the hospital. The next thing, they send her abroad. Now there they discover, say she get cancer. And yes, they were lying to people. Lying to people. Okay, if there people are not supposed to be sick, why is he buying dialysis machine up and down? He's saying if it's only when you sin, that is how they deceive people. Okay, ṣé pọ́pù náà sin ni? At least pọ́pù ń bóbìnrin sùn, bàbá ṣáà ń bóbìnrin sùn. So Oyinbo that created Bible and wrote that nonsense for us, when they alter everything to enslave the black race, why are they inventing things every day? Why are they inventing? Báwo mo ṣe lè block ìbọ̀bọ̀ yìí? Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé comment kúrò. Let me hide all comments. Let me hide all the comments. So mi ní dá lóhùn. Why are they inventing things? Oyinbo that wrote that Bible after they altered it and gave it to the black race. Why are they inventing medical equipment, medical things, medications that has kept people alive for a long time? People that ordinarily would die under a day, they will be kept alive for a long time. Why? Tí o bá ṣe pé eponú. Tí o bá ṣe pé eponú. So this is my message. Baba should go and find a place to sleep. We don't need this type. He has done enough damages with his preaching. Òun àti Baba Kumuyi. They have done enough damages. Preaching nonsense while they are treating themselves and their children. If Baba say people that fall sick are sinners, how come? Tí ọmọ Baba sick, ṣé bó yẹ kí bàbá ẹ̀ tó wà holy, kí holiness bàbá ẹ̀ kó cover ọmọ kọ́mọ má sick. Ẹ̀yin òpònú ayírádà dédé. Ẹ ní jẹ́ a sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ti sáré àtàkì Olúwẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn bàbá yín. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn bàbá yín. Wọ́n mú gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ nǹkan gidi. God, good power. Thank you. Somebody said, but there is a big hospital at the camp and I gave birth to my first, second and third child. Thank you. What are they using hospital for? They are the same people that will tell people you don't have to do surgery at a point. By his stripes you are healed. You shall give birth like the Hebrew women. A lot of women have died in the process. A lot of women have gone to the grave early. I will block him when I'm done. Èmi fúnra mi máa yọ. Mi ò fẹ́ rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo tí n bá tiẹ̀ lè block ẹ̀ ń sìn. Because Facebook ń fún YouTube ń fún mi notification. Let me see if I can get him. Èmi ló ń halẹ̀ mọ̀ pé I will leave your page. Èmi ò bẹ̀bẹ̀ follower mi bẹ̀bẹ̀ lo subscribers. Even though I may say, okay, let's subscribe. Oh, you subscribe when you see. Oh, if you like, subscribe. If you don't like, so subscribe. Go and report. Go and report. Olórí burúkú. Go and report. You think I will beg you? Go and report. Go and report. Bye. Mi ò fún lára, mo ti block wèrè. Mo ti block ẹ. Èmi ló fẹ́ lọ report. Ṣé ní pé lórí burúkú ni wọ́n? This page should be reported immediately. Ó tún wá mi lórí YouTube. wọ́n tún tẹ̀lé mi dé YouTube. Mo ti block ìwèrè ẹ̀ dànù. I block him. I didn't want to make him know. Tí n bá sọ pé mo fẹ́ block, á sá lọ. So I blocked him. I've blocked him. Ẹ má worry. Afia, Lofi, I've blocked him. I've blocked him. Maybe when you see them talking like that, maybe he's an upcoming pastor. These people, these people, they use the best of the best medical personalities. They use the best of the best medical people. And they will come, say it's only a sinner that falls sick. It's only a sinner that when you are sick, that is when you sick. The same analysis they've been saying for how many years. So the people that the Oyinbo that gave us Bible that are falling sick, this guy, there is a popular gospel singer. Muma like Korean. The second one of the second is one of the popular. Hey, kí lorúkọ? Ṣé Bob Fitz ni lorúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn? I think it's Bob Fitz. He's a gospel singer. Kò dàgbà tó fi kú now. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń kọ soul lifting songs. Kí ló tó kú? Kí ló tó fall sick? When that guy sings, he sings soul lifting songs. Kò dàbí àwọn jagbajantis tó ń kọ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Soul lifting songs that you will hear. That guy fell sick. Why did he fall sick? This is how they've been killing people, making people die early with their nonsense preaching. The same Baba that is using the best and best of hospital. The same way they will preach to people. A lot of people today are childless because of their preaching. Anyway, anybody that listens to them, no problem with yín. But this is my own word that Baba, nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe, ó yìí wà lára mi. No, not Ren Kenole. Bob Fitz. The one that sang, "I will rejoice. I will rejoice. I will rejoice. For I've made my choice to rejoice in the Lord." Mi mo bóyá mo rin yẹn Bob Fitz lórúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Ìkejì he reigns at the same time with this guy. That one is still alive till today singing. Let me search his name. Òun ló kan, he will come and save you. He will come and save you. Mo ti ń gbàgbé àwọn orin yẹn. Wọ́n bá pa yín, wọ́n pa yín dànù. If they pie you, they pie you. Listen to them and pie. That is your cup of tea. Domwen, thank you. He ran at the same time like Domwen, Bob Fitz. Ṣebí sickness ló pa at a young age kò dàgbà tó fi kú. Mama yan in your rubbish and nonsense. Like I told you, I will take my time out. Maybe you understand why I'm after talking about this kind of a thing. Use your brain. When you are sick, go to the hospital. They have the best of doctors attending to them. These people have the best of doctors attending to their children. Yes, Bob Fitz. Oh, Osinachi ńkọ́, igi mú wọn lọ Osinachi ti kú o. Àbójú mú wọn kọ́ lé Osinachi ti kú overnight, suddenly. Osinachi that was pulling crowd for them. What miracle could they do? Even their own child died. What did they do? Ẹ máa ń sòṣì níwájú mi. Èmi ni mo mọ nǹkan tí mo go through. Ọkọ mi gbogbo after helping them with the church and everything, they asked me, they said I should leave the church. Are you guys okay? It's not as if because I'm happy they said I should leave. Maybe I will not be here today. So I'm happy. Maybe. So I'm happy they asked me to leave. Because even that Bible says, they that know their God shall be strong and do great exploits. I know my own God. I talk to my own God my own way. He knows me. He knows my weakness. He is not the kind of God they are introducing to you. Know your God by yourself. Stop listening to them. You can read Bible. Go and read Bible on your own. Forget the complicated stories. In it, there are some things that you need that is for your daily living. That is all you need. Forget story. Be good to your fellow human beings. Let your mind be pure. Let your hands be clean. Their hands are not clean. All they wake up thinking about is how to reap from where they did not sow. All they think about is to see the poor giving them money and they are collecting and dancing to the bank. They don't care about anybody but themselves and their family. But if you decide to use your life for them and you cry in the process, that is your own cup of tea. Oh, somebody said Johnny Malockin was sick too. He went to hospital and is well now. Does it mean he's no longer a Christian? Please help me ask them, with their yeye preaching. Even if you can't read the Bible, you have your mouth. He understands every simple language. He is a spirit. He goes with you anywhere you are going. Hello, pay me. Hello. Hello. Who is this?
Yeah, I'm a viewer on your program, on your live program right now on YouTube.
Okay.
And I have some contribution to make.
Go ahead.
Concerning everything you're talking about. I want you to understand, you're making a lot of points, obviously. You're making a lot of points, but there are some areas I kind of disagree with you about.
Go ahead.
You see, when it comes to, first of all, these are elderly people. And personally for me, I have felt the anointing. And I know what it has done to my life.
You said their anointing?
Yes.
Okay.
From their prayer, it changed my life completely. And this was when I was a child. Now, this is even about sowing seed. I was literally in secondary school from a very poor background. I was attending this Hypocrisy First Church back then in Warren. My mother gave me money to, like, on our break, we'll go to the restaurant to get something to eat on our break from school, right? I kept those money and I sowed it in the church. And I said to myself, I will hold Pastor Ayo's picture to pray every day that God, wherever you are taking this man to on earth, I don't know how you're going to do it. Open those doors for me. And there was a day Pastor Ayo was preaching. I'm telling you, this was when I was a child. I was literally like 13 years old. He literally called me and said, he does not know me. I don't know him. I was just like a child in his church. And said, all my prayers I've been praying to God for, that God has heard me and remembered me. Do you know I have traveled to almost every country on earth that he has traveled to?
Okay. And you didn't make any effort? You didn't go to school?
Effort, obviously. And you don't sit down. Prayer does not just happen like that.
You made effort?
Yes.
Oh, guys, it is your effort that took you to where you are going. A lot of people pray the same prayers. They are still in Nigeria. Thank you. Only Jebo boy kan yen to lo ma report to page me. Did you remember he mentioned Orishe Jafo? That guy that said he would go and report my page. He said that was how I analyzed Orishe Jafo's video on YouTube. So it's the one. No fake be one trabaye mi ti jadanu. In waru e lori bi. Ko ma tu tatakuta fáwọn èèyàn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣé? Àìmọye àwọn tó ti gbé picture, tó ti sow seed, they are still in Nigeria. So are we saying God is partial? Kò dá wọn yẹn lóhùn, ó dá wọn lóhùn. Irú irọ́ wo lẹ máa ti ẹ̀ ń pa gan? Àwọn testimony tí ò gbádùn wo lẹ máa ń give? You did your efforts. O make a plans there. Ó nítorí òun sow sí ministry òye iṣẹ́ Jafo. Ṣé rí bọ́n ṣe ń pawó fún wọn? Is that same guy tó lóun máa report mi tí mo block òun ló pè yẹn? Because he mentioned Orishe Jafo when I was talking. He mentioned Orishe Jafo. But if he didn't mention Orishe Jafo, no, maybe me ò ní link it. But he mentioned Orishe Jafo. That is after you have threatened me that you are going to report me. You are talking from your own angle. Continue to sow. I'm talking from my own angle. Let me continue to talk. Talk your talk, let me talk my talk. It's not compulsory you watch my talk if it does not align with you. It's not compulsory you listen to me if it does not align. I'm talking about people who can relate. And I have a lot of people on this platform who can relate to what I am saying. It is in their presence I brought a widow, an handicapped widow that they abandoned. So what are you saying? That your husband really slaved for them? Shonotiko exists. The same thing I was told. You pray for Orishe Jafo. You Orishe Jafo the picture, and yet Orishe Jafo ìyàwó òbímọ through natural birth. Irú òwò lẹ́tí ẹ̀ máa ń pa tí òun bòyìn lẹ́sẹ̀. Yet his marriage is having problems. Is his prayer not working? So it is to tell you, prayers are just wishes. Some will come true, some will not come true. That is the reality of life. They make people not to live reality. The people who live in illusion. They live hallucination. They live life of unrealistic life. Thank you, JAA. JAA said, how about those that didn't sow seed and they are doing well? Which anointing did Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Dangote, and the rest? Okoya. Anointing will not low. Somebody said Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Mark Cuba. They are billionaires and they are atheists. Sow seed. Where did they sow their seed? Where did they carry their picture to go? Which pastor picture they carry? And you olórí kórí ó ti fẹ́ máa ta pastor fún wa ń bí. Oh, somebody said, okay, if I talk about my uncle, that was also a pastor in MFM, and my auntie, that was also a worker in MFM, they were running from enemies, from family and the rest. Today, they don't buy. Oh. Man sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó yẹ pọ̀pọ̀ lu ẹ ti jẹun. How can you believe because you carry somebody's picture? Láyé ẹ ṣe dá. Because you sow a seed into his ministry. And this is the same person. Ṣé bàbá tó ń béèrè $5,000 lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn? Tí ó yẹ pé tó bá tiẹ̀ máa ta pastor kì í ṣòrìṣẹ́ Jafọ̀. Èèyàn kan tó pè sínú kọ́ọ̀lù tó pè sórí show nsìn ló ní when I took my Orishe Jaffo's picture and I pray that wherever Orishe Jaffo has gone to, I will go there too. Today, we will not go everywhere just because he did that as a young boy. Go and live story, my friend. Live story. Prayers are wishes, and it's not everything that you get answer to. Some things are not meant for you, and those are the ones we call unanswered prayers. Some things are meant for you. Those are the ones you will call answered prayers. It's just like wishes. Some wishes that came to pass, some wishes that will not come to pass. And some things are predestined. They are divine arrangement for you. Stop letting them fool you. And if you go and listen to them, if you are sick, don't go to hospital. Problem with you. So ẹ bá mi sọ fún bàbá, we don't want to hear his nonsense again. He's spewing nonsense. He should stop this. His preaching of saying when people are sick, they don't have to be sick as a Christian. Christians are human beings. Blood runs in their veins. When you are sick, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. If they cannot help people to give them hospital in Nigeria, all the money they have, ordinary Panadol is killing people. Imagine if the likes of Bill Gates, they are not doing this their charity thing and giving us all this immunization thing. Africa don't finish. If they are using their money to establish churches all over, even the churches, they are selling them in Europe now, converting them to food courts. What is our problem with this indoctrination? A lot of people have lost their loved ones through their indoctrination. Is it somebody that the three of his sisters died Out of don't use medication, or is it the ones that will die out of they say you are not supposed to do CNS, blood transfusion, things that they are using to keep people alive? They will say you do, as a Christian you don't take it. At this dispensation, at this generation, that kind of preaching is still coming into the public among our people, and you want us to keep quiet.
Don't do this, don't do IVF.
The same IVF they discourage people from is what their children are doing, their wives are doing.
They come here and do it.
And they keep preaching against all these things. And now, after doing all those things, I lost the altar. When our daddy in the Lord was praying, he now said, touch the altar. I now touched the altar. I now became pregnant. I now have double. He said, our daddy prophesied double for my sorrow, double for my joy, double for my trouble. And I now had twins. Baba should stop preaching nonsense. Enough of his nonsense preaching. Enough of his nonsense preaching. Thank you, everybody. I really have to go now. I want you, Kadede. I will take my time. The story is something I want to do as a recording. I will post it on YouTube. So that you can have brain from that. It's not as if I'm still pained or bitter about it. I have moved ahead. I have accepted my pains, like I told you. But when I see that this is another thing that could cause people to still lose their lives, that is the anger that I brought out when I came out. Remember, Baba said, they have foreign, Oyibo has technology. We have God. And yes, Baba is using money to buy that technology.
Oh. So what sense does
he's still buying, he's still using money to buy technology. You are right, Jere Olatusi. He's still buying technology. He bought microphone, he bought fan, phone, he bought speakers, he's buying television, he's buying dialysis machine, he's buying blood pressure machine, and he's saying Oyinbo has technology, but we have God. We are better than Oyinbo, and yet we keep running to Oyinbo country. It is high time they collect microphone from Baba, so that people can start living life of reality. The Oyimbos are living life of reality. And that is why you will see them living life to the fullest. Their children are not under bondage the way we keep putting our children under bondage. They kept my own denomination under bondage. Many of my generation fear and no greed them can't come out, waiting they don't experience. Then they hide down. Out of say, if I talk, people will turn me to Antichrist. They will not want to be my friend again. Me, I stand on the path of truth. Take it, love me or hate me. A lot of people, poor people, Baba is saying if people are, that it is Jesus that gave him money. Did Jesus pour money from heaven? Did he pour the money from heaven? A lot of poor people, Baba was ministering to them, and he was comfortable looking at those people. These are their pictures that I stored. He said he was praying for them, and Baba was comfortable with all the billions. Count. So what are we saying? Look at hunger. There's a particular one tí mo save. Sórí page wọn ni mo wà ní. Mo wà àwọn màmá yẹn báyìí mo ní ló máa ṣe o. Ó máa ṣe o. Ó máa ṣe o. Ẹ wá gbé private jet, ẹ gbé lọ síbẹ̀. Wọn ò wọ mọ́tò gan mọ́. Sherry, stretch forth your hands in and receive òfìfo. Stretch forth your hands and receive nothing. Ọwọ́ tán gbé lọ náà máa gbé padà. So what are we saying? What is Christianity without humanity? What is Christianity without help? Look at this guy. Ara àwọn tó ń ṣe ọ̀ṣà ni ẹ wo belt tó lò. Ẹ wo belt tó lò, ẹ wo inú ẹ̀ bó ṣe fálá. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fi belt gbé ṣòkòtò. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gba owó lọ́wọ́ irú àwọn eléyìí. Wọ́n á gba offering, wọ́n á gba tithe lọ́wọ́ wọn. Wọ́n á gba sacrificial seed, wọ́n á gba oríṣiríṣi seed lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Have you eaten?
And because that is the only hope táwọn yẹn náà fi ń live tó fi ń keep living on, òun ni mo ṣe ń ṣọ́ra ọ̀rọ̀ tí máa ń sọ ń gbà mí, because it's like a thread of hope for them until things get better. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Òyìnbó live life to the fullest and deprive àwọn èèyàn pẹ̀lú preaching òṣì, ẹ tún team up pẹ̀lú government. Team up pẹ̀lú government.
Bàbá kan ló gbé síbẹ̀ yẹn 123 years ló ń celebrate.
Oh. Tí mo ó ní picture àwọn ìyá kan tí mo rí, omi fẹ́ jábọ́ lójú mi ló máa ṣe o. Mo lè máa ṣe o.
Ẹsẹ̀ náà fi rìn débẹ̀, ẹsẹ̀ náà ló máa fi rìn.
Irú ẹ̀sìn wo tẹ́ ilẹ̀ ń sìn? Ṣé Ọlọ́run tẹ́yin sìn ò láàánú ni? Ọlọ́run tí ẹ̀ ń sìn kò ní àánú ni? Ṣé gbọ́? Ibi tí Genesis problem wa ti wà náà nìyẹn. One, it is stated in the Bible that we will collect from the poor for the rich. Okay, ìyẹn náà dá. Kí ni mo tẹ o?
What is quote Bible? Ibi tí passage yẹn wà, Ọlọ́run ní tó talent tóun fún ẹ, tó o bá lò, wọ́n á collect it from you. Then they give it to
ẹni tó bá mọ̀ lò.
tó máa jíṣẹ́. Òun ló quote síbẹ̀ yẹn pé
somebody said if you preach that nonsense here in Germany, you will be jailed for risking people's lives. Good. Exactly. One risky life away your knee.
Good.
One risky life away your knee. Because so many people will believe it. One now want exercise the faith. One now want live in the spirit. And one exercise the faith. And one shaking it come live by the word. Mind is a very tender thing that you have to be careful what you take into it. And that is why the more you sit under them, the more it is easy for them to brainwash you. Don't mind. God bless. I said it. I said, look at these people. They are saying Jesus is coming soon. Elowo church tí Baba Oshisegeshe is building now. Look at the church running into billions of money that is building. Over $250 million. That is something that they have existing church. That is something that will create industry and jobs for our youth in that country. And because the government is finding an ally in them, they will never regulate religion in that country. They will never. It's unfortunate. Tomba regulates any things. We will not be talking this way. We will not be talking. Shamba won't win below Titini because checkmating you are to some extent in Ibi. But in our country, even when they see something good, look at when they were talking about Sule, Baba go around, did not say anything. Talking about all the atrocities Sule commits. Baba go around those song. Koko. Now, Baba go around till endorse here. The more you stay under them, the more your reason can never be normal. The more you listen to them. Mo yin kìí pé mi ò ń gbọ́ preaching àwọn èèyàn now. Mo ó lójú ìtì máa gbọ́ ni Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ ń gbọ́ preaching tó máa ṣe kíní. Though I don't really listen to them regularly. Oh. No. I'm past that. I know my right from my left. But one thing I know is that they are not on the path of humanity. Tó bá ń wẹ́ni tó burú àwọn pastors yìí ni. Tó bá ń wẹ́ni tó ní ìkà àwọn pastors yìí ni. Tó bá ní ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé apanilẹ́kúnjayé àwọn God of man yìí ni.
Tí Bible ṣe ní àti ilé Ọlọ́run ni judgment máa ti wá.
Ìdájọ́ ìjọba níbo ló fẹ́ jọ́ òun ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Anytime tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ilé Ọlọ́run ló máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ó dàntí àwọn òyìnbó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ṣàtèmi nìyẹn. Òyìnbó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
Judgment will start from.
Òyìnbó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Òyìnbó tó kọ́ fún wa wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Anyway, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. Most of their videos I drop them on YouTube now for obvious reasons. So, and like I've told you, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pin ní YouTube page yẹn channel yẹn síbẹ̀. Some of their videos are put. Ẹ ṣáà rí nsìn. Àìtí sọ̀rọ̀ ta ìsọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló máa lọ report mi. Bọ̀bọ̀ kan ti threaten mi lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ó ní this channel should be brought down. Pastor ló máa jẹ́. You know, pastor lẹ́ni yẹn máa jẹ́. Àwọn tó bá jẹ́ pastor náà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń mọ̀ wọ́n tó bá ti wá. Òun náà ló pè tó ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ní $250 million ní. No, they are not. Benny. Somebody said they are not thinking of creating wealth by creating jobs only to. Mama down. Or I do not have creating one. When they must sanwó bills in one. At this dispensation ni bàbá ń preach kéèyàn má lọ sí hospital ipe wọn ò lè sick irú ọ̀rọ̀ kọ́rọ̀ wo nìyẹn ipe ẹni tó bá sick ó ti ṣẹ̀ ni is a sinner. What sort of rubbish nonsense is preaching is that? Okay, thank you. So this is the YouTube channel. Let me pin it. Báwo mo ṣe lè pin it? Okay, let me pin it from here. Ṣé mi ò deactivate stars yẹn ni? Ó dáa bóyá Ọlọ́run àjọ ń fún mi. Mo rò pé mo deactivate ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ni o. So mo ti pin ẹ̀. Business center bí business center. Mo yẹ tán raking ni. Ṣé mo ń ṣe parí just finish their special programs. They just finished their special programs. You don't know how much they are making. First fruit, tutumbo. I'm doing a video of first fruits. Go to YouTube. You will watch it when I drop it soon. I'm looking for trouble again. Odubi, how are you? Is Baba Adeboye? I will finish the topic later. I just put Baba Adeboye attention. So I will finish the topic and put the cover when I'm done. Don't mind Baba. Baba hallucinating. Baba said he doesn't have shoes for 18 years. That he rather build prayer mountain in Ifewara. Baba than build shoe factory. And people will still sit. Will still sit and be listening. Okay, Yokoni, I need that video. I want to start where you finished. Please, I need that Baba video, man. I will continue where you stop to fire Baba like man. I will repost it up. My number is pinned to the top of my page. Just send me a hi on WhatsApp. I will send it to you. I will send it to you. It is time the young ones start talking the truth. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Stand on the path of truth. Don't let them deceive the younger ones coming up. Ní káwọn ọmọ wa má ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ní káwọn ọmọ wa má sìn Ọlọ́run. But irọ́ wọn tán pa ilé àfẹ́. Tán fi mú wa lẹ́rú. Àfẹ́. Tí Nàìjíríà bá fẹ́ dání, every one man church should be scrapped in that country. Baba is copying Jonah. So thank you for joining me. Somebody asked for the video, so you just send me a hi. I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Watch out for I'm still going to talk about my experience like I told you briefly. I won't go too deep, but I will tell you so you understand where I'm coming from. Not because you can see that it's not only easy. I didn't talk about redeem. I've told necessary. I only talk about topics when I see like somebody was saying, there is a video I'm supposed to post that I will post. One pastor that was talking that our youth, they are supposed to be praying for 6 hours every day. I beg, Bo. We watched the video together. I showed her. She was like, if you are 21 above, you should pray 6 hours every day. That having certificates is nonsense. The video I'm posting it, and that man has followers too. You can see how they make people to stay stagnant. Imagine the kind of stagnancy preaching that people will not utilize their brain and they put them in coma because of the situation of the country. It's so unfair because they did it to a lot of us. Now, Ifewara, that is where Baba is living now. Ifewara, go and see what Baba built in his Ifewara. Very massive. Thank you everybody for joining me. I really have to go now. This is one hour. I didn't want to spend up to 1 hour, but I've spent more than that, so I really have to stop. Please, ever me share video. Mo fẹ́ kó kan Leke lára. Let Leke see it. Because Leke cannot tell us he does not have a doctor. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Leke used to be very big. Báwo ló ṣe slim if he's not taking something? Ìgbà tí ìyàwó Leke máa bímọ, ṣé ní ilé ló bímọ sí? àbíyàwó ọmọ bàbá Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó lọ ṣe surrogacy lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ṣebí ìyá ẹ̀ mention doctor wípé àwọn lọ rí doctor sọ wípé ààrẹ ò lè gbé IVF ṣèbọn mention ẹ̀ wípé ó sọ pé ààrẹ ò lè gbé IVF surrogacy náà pàpà lọ ṣe bó tiẹ̀ pé wọ́n purọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pé IVF náà ṣe kí ló dé tán máa ń parọ́. What will stop them from saying the truth? Oyinbo will tell you when Oyinbo is sick. They will tell you on the altar. They say, my wife is not feeling okay. We have been going to the doctor. Please pray along with us. Nǹkan tó máa sọ fún yín nìyẹn, wọ́n ní parọ́ fún yín para àwọn òyà. Àmì para àwọn yá. Kí wọ́n máa pray for 6 hours. I've done the video, ó wà lórí YouTube. Mo máa post ẹ̀, mi tí post ẹ̀, mo máa post ẹ̀. Mo ti couple it together. Use your brain. Use ọpọlọ yín. Know what to pick from them. Don't stay too much. Don't use your time for them. They are not your God. Don't use your time for them. Church of those days, don't get kiru àwọn sọ pé a fẹ́ máa lọ sí church as a Muslim child. Church of those days, you see people on Sunday, they go to church, and Monday to Saturday, they go to work until Pentecostal come. And they changed everything. Manipulated our brain. Brainwash us. Eshegon, thanks for joining me. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe rí Adéòtí. Pray for 6 hours. I will put the video, Mary. I've pinned the link of the YouTube. Follow it, because you know the way they are pushing me up and down. YouTube, you are okay. Mi ò bully anybody. Mi ò búyàn. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ ni. YouTube will look at what I do. Kẹ́ tó lè never bring the page me down. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti sínwín. So, ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa take. Àwọn kan náà máa kọ́ yín ní what is good and what is bad. No. Odele Ikola, how many times have you seen Oyinbo praying for 3 hours? Have you seen them praying for 1 hour? How many times have you seen them? They should not feed our youth with that nonsense. We want them, our youth, to be better than us. We want them to live life better than us. Our Sam crossover service, báwo ń bólẹ̀ ti rí yẹn. Lawrence Oyotu is doing 12-hour prayer charge. Orí àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn ni ò pé. Orí àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn ni ò pé. Oliroti, orí tí wọn ni ò pé. Ẹ wo, tí bàbá tèmi fẹ́ sọ direct ni mo ti sọ yìí. My own is just to pick a video and put. Nǹkan tán bá, like I've always said, if anything happens to anybody, true pastor, me, I will never use my page to say justice for anybody that has any problem with pastor. Never. I will never do it again. Listen and listen good. Go to other pages. They will help you to scream. They will help you to shout. Me, with all the awareness that a lot of people are creating. I'm not the only. In fact, when I listen to some videos, me, I'm not even doing anything at all. When I listen to some people's analysis and the way they are giving them back to back on YouTube, no what? They are not allowing them to stay on Facebook. People that are speaking the truth against them, against their business, they are on YouTube. Okay, they are advertising a program in UK. Crossover, tó máa fi make owó náà ni. So on YouTube, there are a lot of them. Tell me, go to read. So if you don't read and don't restrict yourself to YouTube, to Facebook alone. They are on YouTube, many. They are chasing everybody off Facebook. It's either they threaten you with lawsuits, like Leke did with me the last time, that is going to sue me to court. You remember now? He came into my inbox, abused me well. Oh, abuse me mo de fún gbé pa mo fún jẹ padà. Òpònú ọmọ ni. Mo sọ fún gbà tó ń lo pampers la wan for toilet redeem. Irú ẹ̀ kọ́ ló máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Kó lọ pé àkọ́bí bàbá wa. Èmi àtàkọ́bí bàbá ni counterpart. Mo ṣáà rí ìgbà tó ṣe birthday. So ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni kó lọ pè wá, kì í ṣe òun. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó dàbí ìyá fún. Nígbà tó bú mi, mo lẹ́ni tó máa lọ pè wá nìyẹn, kì í ṣe òun ló máa confront mi. Because nígbà tí àwa tá ń clean church pẹ̀lú bare hands, tá ń fọ toilet tàṣẹ́wó bá lò, tá fi ń ṣe ẹrú fún wọn, Lékè yìí ń de pampers, owó táwa bá dá náà fi ń sanwó school Lékè ní UK. So òun kọ́ ló máa pìntàn fún mi. Ẹ ṣé gan, thank you everybody. So if you have not shared, bá mi share ẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn rí. Ẹ share ẹ̀ kan rí. Orí àwọn èèyàn pé kọ́ má fi àwọn ṣe àpèjúwe. When it happened to me, don't let it happen to you. It is better you don't let it happen to you. As a couple, as a young person. Don't let it happen to you. When anything happens to you, you are on your own. Thank God I was able to retrieve my videos by my page back. So some of the very vital videos, I'm trying to upload them to YouTube now. You all know when I treated Madam Ayoka's case, I was begging them to help Madam Ayoka until that woman gave up. They did not help. That woman gave up. That woman begged, wrote letter to them. This is a woman that served as an usher for over 20 years under them. Okudanu, Okugbe, childless, husbandless. Okugbe, Okoja Orim, bí ejò tó kọjá lórí àpáta tí ò nípa. She left without leaving anything behind to be reminded of. So, Odabo, everybody, thank you for joining me once again. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate all your comments, all your contributions. Thank you. And so I can block him. I just want to block it. On my report, kí ni mo ṣe tẹ́ fẹ́ develop report mi? Abẹ́ ya wèrè ẹ̀sìn wí ni. Odabo jèrè. Bye.